From the News 10 Broadcast Center, this is a News 10 webcast.
You're watching Channel 10 KENV's webcast for Monday, Memorial Day. Topping this report, an Elko man sentenced to back-to-back life prison terms for molesting two young boys when he was a teenager. Elko District Court Judge Nancy Porter sentenced 22-year-old Devin Hockmeyer after he pled guilty to two lewdness charges earlier in the year. The prosecution and defense argued whether these counts, which each have a mandatory life sentence, should run concurrently or consecutively. Charging documents allege Hockmeyer sexually assaulted two boys who were around the ages of 5 and 10 over a 6-month period. He turned 18 during the time. The Elko Daily Free Press reported Judge Porter said she didn't believe Hockmeyer fully understood the impact that his decisions had on his victims. Hockmeyer apologized to the victims, they were not in the courtroom, and to their parents. Elko's VFW Post 2350 is hosting Memorial Day services Monday at the City Cemetery. Traditional service includes a tribute to the war fallen. As VFW member Gil Hernandez described in previous years, this is an event of honor, duty, and respect.
The event will start at 10:30 Monday. I call it an event because we can't forget what happened or the reason we celebrate this day in a way, because we want to give a special thanks to anyone that served in the military. And we're paying a special tribute to all the military men and women that served in the service and died for our country also. So what we're going to do Saturday, we're going to put out 600 flags on all the veterans, whether they served in the National Guard or they served in the Civil Air Patrol or anything like that. They all served in the military, so we want to make sure that they're recognized. That's one of the honors they have, of receiving a flag or being recognized when they do pass away. Also, we'll have the reading of the dead. Those are the ones that are down at the courthouse on those monuments down there, and if you have a chance you might drive by there, because we will also have flags down there, a flag for each one of the deceased on the walls down there. The VFW does this because if we don't do it, who's going to remember our veterans?
If your Memorial Day holiday includes travel, the Nevada Highway Patrol wants you to get to your destination safely. The Click It or Ticket campaign encourages drivers to wear seat belts at the same time. Trooper Jim Stewart reminds soon-to-be graduates to think about the future.
This Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and we have our Joining Forces Click It or Ticket campaign going on. And our goal this weekend is obviously 0 fatalities. And we want to remind motorists out there to please wear your seatbelt. It only takes 1 or 2 seconds to buckle up. When you're in your car, make sure you look around and check for your kids and your seatbelts, your other family members as well, your passengers. Graduation is just around the corner, so I just want to emphasize to those high school students out there, congratulations, but please make good decisions when you're driving. To be safe, make good decisions when you're driving. Do not drink and drive. Avoid those distractions, and always put your seatbelt on, so you can enjoy your life after graduation. It's really important that you make good decisions when you're driving. So we're all going to be joining forces this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, on our Click It or Ticket seatbelt campaign.
Memorial Day is generally observed as the kickoff to summer. With the Elko County school year wrapping up, Athletic Director Lynette Davis reminds you can also start thinking about fall sports with an eye on keeping in shape in the weeks ahead.
Fall sports begins on August 15th, and if you're out there and listening and you have a student that may be interested, physicals, we will announce when sports physicals will be. Of course, get ready with that paperwork. We're now doing paperwork totally online, so check the Elko High School website for a link and how you can get your student athlete registered. This will do away with our annual clearing night. We won't have to do that anymore, but we need to get our students registered online. If you have any questions, give us a call at Elko High School. We had a great year, a lot of fun, and now we're looking forward to graduation on June 5th.
Better weather in our Memorial Day forecast. After somewhat of a soggy weekend, those clouds will go away. At least partly sunny weather in the forecast today and Tuesday. 71 in Elko, 70 in Carlin and Spring Creek, 67 Wells High today, and overnight lows in the mid to upper 40s. Looks this way throughout central Nevada, warming to 76 at Battle Mountain, 66 is Ely's high, 72 in Winnemucca, and 68 in Eureka. Again, lows in the mid 40s for the most part. We'll expect this partly sunny weather to last most of this week. A bit of a dip with Friday clouds and then returning to sunny skies in time for next weekend. We'll welcome brand new month of June with sunny weather and highs ranging in the low 70s. As far as what's typical for this time of year, May 25th, 1888 was a record low for the date at 21. 40 is what's normal, and 43 what we're anticipating overnight here in Elko. The forecast high today is right around 71. That's just a bit off what's normal at 72 and compares to a record high that still stands since it was set in 2001 at 91. Thanks for watching the News 10 webcast.